All right, when you see how easy these are, you won't believe it. They're so delicious. They're known as fondant potatoes, but we're gonna call them melting potatoes with herbs around here. And when you taste them, you're gonna melt, okay? So, super simple. I've got a couple tablespoons of butter here in my iron skillet and a tablespoon of vegetable oil. So that's just gonna help raise that smoke point of the butter so we get all that great flavor in there, but it won't burn. So bringing that up to heat, it's important to use a really heavy-duty skillet for this. I'm just gonna slice the end off the potatoes so that we have plenty of surface area to get nice and browned. And then you wanna cut these at about an inch. That's it, just like that. So it's super simple. And then I'm gonna take my potatoes, put them in a bowl. Just like that. It's so easy, but they look so fancy. And I'm gonna hit them with a good amount of salt, some pepper.
Are those russets?
Yes, these are just russet potatoes. Just peel them. You're gonna see they're gonna turn into something totally different.
I like that you're like melting
extra special potatoes.
Ah, sounds so good.
Yeah, right? Okay, now take the potato, put it into that butter and oil mixture. Hear that nice sear. Now the most important thing to this recipe, don't touch them. Let them do their thing. I like to set the timer on my phone so that I don't get tempted to look early for 3 minutes. Come down here. Give them a flip.
Girl.
Grr.
Uh-huh.
Girl.
See how pretty that is? They're gorgeous.
That's in just 3 minutes?
This is in 3 minutes, what they look like.
Well, the secret is the cast iron also.
Yeah,
Cast iron,
conduct
whole
that
butter.
heat, man. You're
Okay,
right.
we got some viewer photos here. This is sweeping the nation, evidently.
Sweeping.
I'm last to find out about this train, these melting potatoes. Mandy at My Daughter's Apron on Instagram. Look at that. She's feeling on trend right
Beautiful.
there. Tina at Little Blue Cottage on Instagram. Look at those. Ooh, is that a whole garlic clove in there? It's got a little flavor in there.
They remind me of being in a steakhouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so now I'm
key.
gonna take a couple cloves of garlic and put in there.
What Mandy did. Or Tina, I'm sorry, Tina.
I'm gonna take a few sprigs of rosemary and just put it over the top. Here's the ticket.
Okay, okay.
Dim the lights, yo. Dim the lights.
Just a bunch of butter
That's it?
over the
Get another
top.
stick in the fridge,
Turn the
honey.
lights off.
Help her out.
Watch.
And then a cup of chicken stock.
What?
Just like that.
That's why we're not
Now-
par cooking it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
This goes into the oven.
What the oven?
Okay. See, I get what you're saying.
the time?
Sometimes I'll boil my potatoes and then make the
and
little
temperature?
torpedo things out of them, put them in the oven.
Oh, it smells amazing.
All right,
That's
guys.
true.
So
Right.
400 degrees, 30 minutes. Doesn't that look great? It's so easy. It's one of those dishes that I love because it looks so fancy with minimal effort.
Couple of slices of big ribeye steak on top of the potato.
Oh, yeah.
Or my tenderloin.
Yeah, Jeff, this is perfect with your tenderloin. Perfect with those carrots,
Hey.
the chestnut soup.
Basically 2 vegetables, though, because taters are veggies.
What's the second vegetable?
Carrots.
Oh.
So gorgeous.
Yeah, I'd rather have this than a baked. I haven't even
Any
tried
day.
it. I'd rather
Yeah.
have
Any
it than
day.
a
100%.
potato any day.
And then I like to hit it with a little bit of flaky sea salt at the end. Just like that. Little spoonful
Oh, no.
of all that buttery goodness. This is the classic French method, and it's a classic for a reason.
All
right.
That was super
Subservient.
cool.
Here we go.
Subservient.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take it. I can be subservient.
Oh, that
to
looks
the
like a
chef.
giant scallop, doesn't it?
Tell me
Yes.
what you
It
think.
does
of that.
look
It
like
does
a
look like a
giant-
scallop.
Giant scallop there, but it's not. It's
Just-
a potato. I'd rather have this than a scallop. I'm not a
that.
scallop guy.
Tender, look at
What did I
that.
say?
Fork, tender, fork, tender, fork,
me to
fork, 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 tender.
Is it melting?
Just soaked
Thank
up
you.
all of that liquid.
Pass it down.
Fine.
Hot.
Oh, yeah. When I first made these, I burned
Oh,
myself
man.
pretty badly.
It really cooked perfect.
Perfectly cooked.
It's so hot, but I can keep going in.
It's nice when just a few little sprigs of rosemary completely perfume everything. It doesn't overpower, it's just a nice aroma. Feels special, feels like it's on a nice, beautiful dinner plate. The potatoes are perfectly cooked, tender. This is just an inch thick, and you've got a beautiful potato side that just melts in your mouth.